Hello, Robbie Wong here, risking my wild cards so you don't have to, and I am joined by my co-host.
This is Winston Wong.
And we are playing Brawl on Arena with Torbran, Thane of Redfell as the commander. It says, if a red source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 2. So it's kind of a Lord effect-esque. We have a ton of 1-mana dorks and 2-mana dorks and potentially 1-mana dorks or 3-mana dorks. We have slightly bigger creatures. They're more resilient, or they have more special skills. And we hope to buff them or anthem them with these spells so that they get to a low enough life total that we can either burn them out or remove what creatures they have. We have a couple of big heavy hitters at the end, and we have a smattering of card draw, quote unquote, or card efficiency. So this deck is definitely an aggro deck. It wants to go fast. It is not as consistent as its cousins in the constructed format, but it is capable of a turn 4 kill if everything lines up and you draw your nut draw. It can kill pretty fast.
So you're running 24 lands? Did I count that right? 24,
22, I think.
It's 22 mountains plus your 2 other lands, right?
Yeah. It's dwarf on dwarf hate.
It's a mirror match.
Yeah. And we've got Vivian as our avatar. Jace. Sorry, what were you saying?
So I was trying to figure out if that's a high land count or a low land count, and
it's a little high for mono
for
red.
Mono red, yeah.
It's a little high for mono red, and I know like Jim Davis was even trying to cheat the hand algorithm in the best of 1 play, and then running like really low land counts. All right, so we don't really have a curve, but Embercleave is so darn powerful. 1, 3, 3.
And Gingerbrute has pseudo evasion.
Yeah, I think we're gonna chance it because Embercleave is a good chance of just like lights out.
Yeah, Gingerbrute unfortunately does not combo with Torbran because it's not a red source.
No, he and Stonecoil are honorary red minions. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, we drew something to fill the curve. Okay, so then the question is Spellgorger or Chandra? That is first strike, not haste. Gingerbrute cannot be blocked with.
You have to spend 1 mana to do that.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. He's activated. Spellgorger gets bigger when I cleave.
Yeah.
No blocks. What? What?
Can you cleave this turn?
No, I'm short. I need 2 red mana, no matter what. So I think I Spellgorger.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna get a little buffer off of Chandra, and like if it was the difference between getting cleave next turn guaranteed and not, like if I didn't draw the Scorch Spitter, I think there'd be more merit to playing the Chandra. This is gonna be big because of Spear Spewer and Scorch Spitter. This is gonna be swinging in for like at a minimum 7 next turn, maybe 9 with Torbran.
So you can kill it, right?
I think we need to. I think we need to take a turn off of this because like we swing in, maybe we induce a block, but then we spend all our mana.
And your shield's down.
So if we wait next turn and they draw a mana and they play Torbran, and I kill Chandra, we'll still take 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe more.
So, what are you thinking? Either Hardfire or Chandra this turn?
I'm thinking hold up Heartfire, wait on this, and maybe they make a bad attack on that, and I'll sack Gingerbrute.
So you want to tap with Gingerbrute this turn?
Yeah, because then okay, and that's mana efficient too. Wait, does one of these have haste? No. Okay. Only one thing's sure: Mono Red is going to win this game. Not quite sure what they're thinking about.
Well, they're going to try to damage in response, right?
Flying, Plinker, deal extra. Land Torbran's going to be such a beating. We're hoping that they don't have it. We get a little slower. Our deck is not running Spear Spewer, but it synergizes well with Chandra, Spitfire.
Mm-hmm.
All right, maybe they'll do some bad attacks. Yeah, and they think they're going to get a good deal out of this, and they're not. Although they could shock this in response. Maybe there was some appeal to doing it when they were tapped out on my turn. Nom 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 nom. Oh, they can't. This is a sacrifice. It's a payment. I'm sorry. They can't respond to that.
They can shock Spellgorger Weird.
That they can. That they can do. I was thinking about that incorrectly. That is a cost. They can't respond to the cost. So we eat the Scorch Spitter because it's kind of a 6/6 or a 4/4 or 4/2.
Can't you? Well, I mean, you could trade off Scorch Spitter, right, and eat the other Grim Initiate.
Well, but then I can't Embercleave if I draw a land.
Hmm.
Well, that panned out well. Didn't take, 12 damage on a turn. Okay, so double strike, sure. Land. Ooh, it's a good land. Okay, so I think I attack an Embercleave, and then they're not going to be able to race me even if they get Torbran down. Because then next turn I can Torbran, and Torbran plus Embercleave is sick. This is double strike, yeah. Sorry, Scorch Spitter. You don't know it, but you're being sacked for a mana. Block?
And the damage.
Block. Yes.
Are you going to put it on Scorch Spitter?
I'm going to put it on Spellgorger. Because this has double strike, so it's dead even if I put it on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna. Plus, my mana is spoken for next turn. Next turn is this, so it's swinging in for like 7 and 7. Yeah. Dead to known information. What you got? That's a good one. That's a really good one. So I think that changes my math a little bit. I hope for a land so I can double spell like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because that makes this a 5/5. And I think this doesn't need haste, but I think I still escape velocity it for the point of damage. Okay. We're out of slaying fire range.
Still
Out,
bit.
out of lava coil
Still.
range.
Not lava axe though.
We're getting there. Everybody, jump in the pool. And this is even more of a dilemma for the opponent because Chandra is going to be good value, and if they spend, like, my life total's a little higher because she's out here. So they can Torbran, but it's not going to be as good as they want it to be.
And they are doing Torbran. And that will kill Chandra.
Gain 6. Okay, so unfortunately I can't do both, but I definitely think we do this. So they can block for 6. No, huh. So if I attack and they block with both, then this dies. But I kill both Torbran and Grim in it, and then it's Torbran 1 card in hand versus red cap 3 cards in hand.
And a zombie army. Right?
Yeah. Man, that shield breaker is a clutch draw for them. I think I offer it though, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they chump. They chump?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then the question is, what's this? What's all this? If it's like slaying fire, Skewer the Critics, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Double strike. They don't have cleave mana up if they're only attacking with this one. I think I let this through. I don't want to risk this, and I'm at a high enough life total. I wish this had trample so bad. Okay.
Well,
Steam-Kin. Let's see. If I attack with both, they could trade these off, but if they block with the... Yeah. So I think I attack with both since they can't kill my Torbran.
don't they kill your Torbran if he blocks with his Torbran?
Yeah, but then we're Torbran-less and...
Okay.
He who holds the Torbran holds the power. Okay, so I'm going to Rimrock the Torbran. Alright, down to 3. And then...
Cast the Knight.
Yeah, cast the Knight, make this a 3/3. That still dies to Raging Red Cap. But I think I chump with Runaway Steam-Kin, because one way I lose this is if I take too much damage, and this is a handful of burn. Wrap in Flames.
Does
I'm not quite dead yet. Woo!
oh
Woo! Woo! Everything's on fire. Wrap in Flames. I have never seen that card. Let me see it. Deals 1 damage if you do. Oh, wow. With Torbran, that's
3 damage to everything.
3 damage to everything. That's Deafening Clarion.
And they can't block.
And they can't block. This was clutch. This was a perfect response to Embercleave. Being able to, because the game would have been over if it wasn't like all that damage trampling over. So, anyway, we could have played tighter. You think? Looking back at that. Nothing sticks out. Do you think they should have?
Nothing.
Do you think they should have blocked Torbran to kill the weird? Would you have taken that trade, that 2-for-1? That what you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They had the
Right. I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know what was in their hand, right? So that they might have had something else they were interested in doing.
yeah.
The fact that I don't know.
Well, it changed the, like, we offered it and it changed the balance from, okay, this is a trade, and now they're under the abyss where it's like, well, here's this giant 7-power creature, and if I don't chump it, I'm going to take a whole ton of damage. And then like they ended up losing all that stuff anyways. You know, maybe I was surprised when they didn't take it. But then I think you're right. Like, not knowing the contents of their hand, you know, can't really know what was going on in an opponent's mind.
Yeah, maybe they thought they were racing you.
Vroom. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this one.
So be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.